Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Eric B. Today we're going to remove the rear wheel from a 2021 Honda ADV150 scooter. This is the first time I've done this, so I hope you enjoy watching. We're going to start by removing the exhaust. The exhaust manifold nuts are best accessed from the left side of the scooter. You need a 10mm socket and at least a 6-inch extension. There's one. And two. While we're on this side, we're also going to remove the 5mm Allen bolt for the rear fender. Now we're going to remove the three 14mm hex bolts for the rest of the exhaust system. It's important to support the weight of the exhaust as you remove the last bolt so it doesn't fall down to the ground. The exhaust will come down and away. You can see the manifold gasket is still in place, and this one will be reusable. Now we're going to remove the rear shock bolt, just the lower one. You can't really take the shock off very easily, so I'll just tie it out of the way a little bit. Now we're going to remove the right side rear fender bolts. Once you have the rear fender bolts removed, two on the right side and one on the left side, there's a rubber grommet in the center that just pulls out. You can see the pin here just presses into the rubber grommet when you're replacing it, and it just pulls out to remove. It just takes a little bit of effort. Now, while the swing arm bolts are still attached and solid, top and bottom, I'm going to break loose the 24mm nut on the rear axle and remove that. You need to carefully block the rear wheel from turning. I used the handle from a dead blow hammer underneath and braced against the transmission on the other side, carefully not to crimp any cables or damage anything else. It took a little more force than that. One locking factory Honda nut. There's a spacer in there also that will come out with the wheel. Now I'm going to remove the two front swing arm bolts. These are 14mm. The bolts have a flat washer on them as well. Now the swing arm will just slide off. The spacer will stay in place. You can just leave it in there. It's gently inserted into a bushing. The other spacer can be left alone as well. Now the wheel will just slide off. Take care not to damage the splines. They could use a little grease on the way back in. There, your rear wheel is removed. Thank you.